Jackson's, of course, here. You know, I've always been curious how people get their names. Apparently, I'm not alone, because you spoke to one woman who gets this question all the time.
Literally anywhere she goes. Her name is LaKeisha Francis, and she's from a small town in Ohio. And though she doesn't look like her name, she's sharing her story to show that people shouldn't be judged because of their names.
When I say my name, you're joking, you with me. I'm like, no. And then I like showed them my debit card with my name on it or my ID. And they're like, whoa.
If you Google LaKeisha Francis, thousands of results pop up, many referring to a woman from a small town in western Ohio.
With every job that I had, everyone had this view of what I looked like because of my name.
This is 28-year-old LaKeisha Francis, a mother, a wife, and a white woman.
And I would show up, they were like, oh, you are definitely not what we expected. And I'm like, yes, I get that every single time.
LaKeisha spoke to CNN this year for a story that touched on names and how people perceive them.
As soon as I woke up, I had like 15, 20 different Facebook or friend requests from people I had no clue who they were. Random people just being positive. It's an awesome name. Don't worry about what people say.
Francis says growing up in a small town, her experience wasn't bad.
In junior high, we had an African-American boy, only one, in our school, and he was in my grade, and he would like joke and like with me like, oh, LaKeisha and stuff like that. But he was just joking. It was all fun.
From corporate to social settings.
Didn't open my eyes until I actually moved to Georgia when my husband got in the military. A lot more people from different states. And they don't really meet anybody that's white with a black name, and they would point it out.
She says each experience shows her what discrimination feels like.
It takes me a little bit of a glimpse of how like a black woman would feel with the name. Like I could understand the heartache and what they would feel.
Francis says she's not racist and loves her name and hopes that society will one day no longer judge people based on their names.
It's disappointing because I thought like we were further than that.
Honest conversation.
So you've gotten a chance to really get to know her a lot over that FaceTime.
So sweet.
But how did her parents actually pick that name?
Okay, get ready for this, you guys. LaKeisha's mother actually says that she wasn't trying to make a political statement with the name LaKeisha. It was actually her and her husband. They couldn't agree on a name at first, and they came up with LaKeisha during a vacation to Florida.
Just like
together.
that?
They were like, LaKeisha, sounds nice. We love the name.
They love it. LaKeisha loves it.
There we
That's
go.
what matters, right?
Absolutely.